time to talk about the sliding gear for 2024. It's finally time. I've made quite a few improvements this year on my sliding equipment, going from the shoes to the gloves, and I think I might have created something new, or kind of redone, I can say. Took a few different tries, but I got what I wanted, and I'll show you. So let's start off with the shoes. Yeah, they're broken right now. When I went sliding the other day, it finally wore off the E6000 in there, so this piece is pretty much wobbling all around. And yeah, it's pretty gross underneath. But what I ended up doing is just adding like a shit ton of flints like all around, so this thing would spark these a tip, and this jets I've been using for the past few years. And that's on both shoes. And yeah, these might look weird with the tape around it. I actually just tried going for design, and clearly it looks bad. So I'm going to remove this piece right here, probably keep the white part, because I gotta see my costume is gonna be black and white. So I'm gonna be this black and white clown this year. Yeah, that's how both of my shoes look. This one is still on for now, at least. So you can see what I did here. What I got is these from Amazon. You can find them for like $10 to $20, depends on the brand. You can just find these what do you call? I think they're well, you can just search Flints for the shoes or something. Like when you supposedly when you skate, you could use these and make sparks on the ground. So that's when I thought, okay, this is cool. You know, you can use this for sliding. So what I ended up doing is I adjusted them, and so that doesn't like come apart, I hot glued it. So you might have this little piece of glue sticking out, but it's not too noticeable. So I kept that. You could also tape it, but I didn't do that. So yeah, then I have my triple Flint strikers. There used to be like one right here, but I had to do the tape around my shoe so I don't use the laces, because I noticed they'll pop off my foot, so I had to like tape it or something. And I didn't really have any twist ties, so this is what I'm using. That's my shoes for now, I guess. But yeah, I need to redo this, and they're pretty much good to go. Just redo this design, because it just, yeah, it looks like mummy feet, and I don't really like it right now. So yeah, mummy shoes. But I gotta say, I'm really most proud of my gloves this year. And yeah, this is a new pair. It might look a little old already, because it's just so fun to use. These are sparking gloves. Literally, they spark. I will show you. This is my old glove that I used last year. You can see I tried doing what I did with the sandpaper here. I'll insert some clips on what I did, but this is last year's glove and the years before. This one I've been using. It's my very first pair. The other glove is somewhere. I couldn't find it, but this is what it looks like. It's longboard glove pucks with Flint on it. What do you call conduits? And for these, I decided to cheap out and use plumbers flex tape that my friend let me borrow. So I did some of that. They're a little sharp, so you have to like be really careful when you're, you know, touching things. So that's the only thing, but they still work pretty well. I slid on them. And apparently, yeah, I actually looked through some posts on Facebook, and that's where I found out about these, and they work pretty good. And plumber's tape is around less than $10, so it's pretty cheap, and definitely cheaper if you don't have enough money for conduits, because they're gonna spend around 20, 30, even more maybe for just a set of 10 conduits. So this is a good replacement for now, and maybe I'll replace them in the future with conduits. But yeah, I have those gloves, 2 pair of them. I used the Gorilla Glue to glue in these sandpapers on. These are really heavy grit. I'll show you how I made them. I didn't exactly like record all of it because I got too excited, but I'll show you like a little bit of the process. It's pretty simple to make, really. And yeah, I just used the Gorilla hot glue. You could just peel that off when it's, you know, broken or need a replacement. Yeah, there's a bunch of crap in here. Sorry about that. This is the heavy grit paper. Makes a lot of good sparks. Yep, here's the plumber's tape. It's literally like a roll of metal. So that's what you're gonna use for the gloves. And elbow pads, I've not used them yet. I forgot to, but it turns out I'm fine. I didn't injure myself this year. Because yeah, my first year I injured myself really badly. If you guys saw my video. These are for part of my costume so I can make some sounds. This is skate wax. It's kind of dried up already. It's not that great. This is some low quality stuff. You gotta get a good one. Yep, these are the jets I'm using. You can check it out. Jets, replacement spark pads. That's what I use for my shoes. You can use them on different stuff too, like props and, you know. What else I gotta show you? Yeah, I pretty much recorded a lot of clips how my equipment works. I'll definitely show you those. But yeah, these are my old pads. Unfortunately for this year, I'm still using the, what's it called? Protex. Because, well, turns out I'm not working for Spirit this year. And usually I will get a lot of stuff when I work for Spirit. And yeah, I didn't have enough money for that. So I'm kind of jobless right now. I'm still looking for another job. And yeah, so hopefully next year I'll have my, what do you call, 187s. Because right now I'm still using Protex for practicing. I mean, they work okay. But you got to go on like a really smooth surface. Like a park, like the park bathrooms, they have like that really glossy floor. Like that works perfectly. I'll even show you like a couple clips.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Alright, so we're here in this brick floor. Looks pretty good. Like just moving around, get some pretty good effects. Like even if you lightly tap, kind of get this effect. Pretty cool. Yo, alright, so for my second pair of gloves, I actually just got these, but I didn't record anything, but, no, these are my, what do you call, steel washers, so like they're squares, added flint, and then pieces of sandpaper, and they give an amazing effect, like, but the only thing is that you're gonna have to, like, take this off. I wouldn't use A6000, I would use a Gorilla Glue, just kind of leave it on, and then it should hold it pretty tight. As long as you keep it for a long time. And you could always put like another one on top of it if you want. You shouldn't worry about this thing touching the ground, because those flints will be in the way as long as they're like glued in really tightly. So like mine are pretty good. They're with the E6000, so we're pretty good with that. I'm gonna just add the fingertips and pretty much they're good to go. But I'm really proud of this effect. Let me show you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how they would look on me. Hey guys, forgive me for my outfit. I couldn't get my costume on time, so it's probably still, being delivered right now. But yeah, it's just kind of weird, I know. But I got the equipment on. This is actually probably the first time you're seeing me. This is crazy, like in a video, because I usually wear that skull mask, but I decided not to do it anymore. So check this out. These are amazing, yeah. So if you can make some of these, they're really good, you know? You don't even have to be a slider. You can just go up and scare someone like that, you know? And yeah, I have my Protex on. I was too embarrassed to wear those other shoes, but now I'm just wearing these. It'll be kind of funny. You can even put like a Flint on this and just scrape it or Jordans. People are like, what the hell, you know? Yeah, they're amazing. They kind of have a gross smell to them. Like, it literally smells like dog shit whenever you scrap this on the sandpaper. So, that's the only thing you gotta worry about. But other than that, they work pretty well. You just gotta replace the sandpaper like maybe every time it rips, you know, because eventually it's gonna start ripping and wear off. There's a penny in there because, you know, in the washers there's a hole, so I decided to put a penny or something so, you know, won't rip. But I'm really proud of these gloves. I just hope they last, you know. So yes, this is also probably really crazy, but I actually made this knife. So yeah, it's a sparking knife. So I pretty much got a cheap knife on Amazon. You can even decorate it, make it look nicer than this, but I mean, it still looks cool like this, you know. You could just go in your hand, go like that. Yeah, pretty much. And this is kind of silly. Hold on. But I actually made this pumpkin. So I was actually at Daiso. I found this pumpkin. I was like, okay, what could I do with it? And I realized I had extra sandpaper. And then I was looking at both. And I was like, okay, idea. So check this out. It's kind of stupid, I think, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Just anything that sparks, just awesome, you know. So just kind of go up to someone and kind of just get them with a pumpkin, you know. I might even add some like stuff in there to make it rattle, but I don't know. It's kind of random, but I decided to make it. Shit, it's like. Yeah. So yeah, this is quite a lot of improvements I've made this year. So pretty proud of it. I had these since last year. Yeah, if you're wondering why. Yeah, it's a weird belt. I was actually originally gonna have candy so I could like kind of hand them out like during the haunts, because you know some kids might just go up and just, you know, go through a haunt. Unfortunately this year I won't be able to do a haunt. Next year we have plans to do it, but we just have to see what happens. But for now, I'm just gonna be sparking pretty much for the party I'm gonna have next week. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Okay, wow. Now it really smells like dog shit in here, so that's not good. I was just having fun right now playing with these, so you know, can't help it sometimes. But yeah, that's unfortunate that I'm not gonna be having a haunt this year because we planned on doing it. It's just you know, we're on a low budget and we want to make it as best as possible. So next year definitely will be the year once we all have like really good jobs, because right now I'm still looking for one that's gonna suit me, you know. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Other than that, that gives me a whole year, you know, to make even more improvements. So far, yeah, I think I've done pretty good. I'm proud of it, you know. It's my own sparking gloves. Probably the cheapest and easiest way to make them. I probably spent around less than $20-$30 for sure, depending on the gloves, because I paid like maybe $15 for these firm grip ones from Home Depot. And then washer plates, I used those from years back. These are my original gloves if you saw my video. Yeah, I kind of did some swaps back and forth, you know. So okay, let's see. Washer plates, about $2 each. So let's say $5 for washer plates, plus okay, 20 for with the gloves. So far that's 20. Just depends which glove you get. You know, you can find it for 10. You can buy a used one or something for cheaper. In all, I paid about $30 with this too. So wait, and the Flint. So around 35 for this specific glove, but you could probably go cheaper if you find, you know, cheaper gloves and well, these. But yeah, so far that's a pretty good buy, you know. You should definitely try to make these if you get the chance. They're so worth it for pretty much anything, you know, like even for skating, like it's just amazing. And scary costume, I'm gonna be a scary clown, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, and looks like that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys maybe learned a thing or two. Maybe you guys want to make your own set of gloves and stuff, maybe even this cool knife. But let me know what you guys think. maybe it was kind of silly, you know, because I made a sparking pumpkin, sparking knife. I mean, this you could literally scrape anything, so that's a cool thing. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got to show for this year. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys in the next video.